Hey guys, it's me Nerdsden, joined by my friend Ramenboy, and today we're doing the top 5 supports in paladins.
That is what we're doing today.
Big heals. Big heals.
Big heals.
Very, very big heals.
So, should we start off with our number 5? Which is Io.
Yeah. Personally, we think Io is alright. She does some healing. It's there.
The reason she's here is because Luna.
Yeah. Luna is a... If you don't have a frontliner, you could just use Io to sub in her. But lately, Luna's been getting nerfed more and more.
Luna is getting nerfed.
And eventually, she won't even be able to, like, frontline because after this...
Because she won't be able to hold the points.
Yeah. Plus, she's being affected by Cauterize now, which is, how do I say, less than satisfactory. I mean, nobody wants, just, that Cauterize, and she's already being affected by...
The nerf?
Wrecker. No, it's Wrecker, right? No, not Wrecker.
Bulldozer.
Bulldozer, thank you. Yeah, she's just becoming less and less viable as a... sort of a frontline substitute.
And that's what made her a good champion in the first place.
She's still a decent one, but just
not amazing.
As good. It's just not as good anymore. Yeah. Anyway, she does some pretty decent healing actually, with 150 healing per second, and one of the only healer actually to run healing on a bar or sort of like an energy meter. Like Grok's ammo and Fernando's ammo. If you use up all your ammo, obviously, or healing, then you can't heal anymore. But if you don't, I mean, unlimited healing works great. Just saying.
Yeah.
Best healing ever. Just trying to say it. Anyway, number 4 on our list is, drum roll please. Yeah, okay, nope, just on with it. That was bad. Just go on
so
next.
It's Pip.
Pip.
On our number 5 first Pip.
It's mostly because of his ult, but he also with...
Ducks!
But also with Combat Medic, he can do some pretty substantial healing.
Yeah, if you say you haven't been turned into a duck because of Pip's ult, you are lying.
You are a dirty liar. Pip's ult has to be one of the most annoying in the game because you're dealing with an unkillable Rob or Tyra, or not Tyra, Terminus.
Turn them into ducks or chickens or whatever they are.
Are they chickens or are they ducks? I think they're chickens.
I think they're chickens.
I'm pretty sure they're chickens. I mean, I think they're chickens at least. Anyway, yeah, he also can do some pretty substantial healing with 2 of his talents. Mega Potion, which increases the healing of his Mega Potion. Yes. Brilliantly named. By an additional 1,000 healing, so that's 2,000. So that means you can do a quick burst of healing for 2,000. For 2,000, which is ridiculous, because I mean, that's just like an entire damages health, or, you know, any, what are they called?
Any not frontliner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Any not frontliner. Exactly. I mean, if that's not good, I don't know what is. His Combat Medic talent allows him to heal for 750 if he hits people with his basic fire. So if you just shoot your allies, they won't not only will you be helping out because he's got area damage attack. So if there's anyone near him, they'll be taking some damage. But you'll also be healing your allies in the process, which I think is a pretty good win-win. Don't you?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, give a round of applause to this man. He's the most insightful person ever.
Yeah. Okay, so number 3 is Saris.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Saris. Just so much healing. I mean, if
Also
they're standing in a
damage.
group, they can heal so much. She does 1,500 burst over 1.5 seconds, and nearby allies are healed for 40%, which you can then buff to 100%. So that means, or I think it's 100. I think you can buff it all the way to 100, which means you can heal everybody around them for 1,500 bursts. So just massive healing all around.
Yeah.
Plus,
and
she's got
she can do a lot of damage with her basic attack, just spamming it, and just because the sheer fact that the balls are so big.
They're the size of like Pip or Bark.
Yeah, they're like the entire size. They're the size of Pip.
They are though. Like, actually, have you taken a look? They are actually the size of Pip or Bark.
Bark's pretty small.
Bark's one of the smaller champions. So is Pip.
And he's a frontliner. And like Maven, EV2 are pretty small.
I think the reason he's so small is so he can hide behind his turrets. It is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting off topic there.
Yeah.
She's also got an ability that lets her become intangible, basically. She'll just phase out for a couple of seconds.
Which makes a great getaway option.
Oh, yeah. If you're taking heavy fire, or if you just want to stall the point for a couple of seconds, you can just phase away. Just makes it so easy to escape. Also, unless they're running Illuminate, they're not going to be able to track you.
Yeah. And Illuminate's not very big, because there's only a very select number of champions that use invisibility. That's affected, and Saris is one of the few.
Yeah. So if you're buying Illuminate, it's sheerly just to take out the Saris, which I can't blame you. Saris is an annoying champion to deal with. Like, so much damage, lots of healing, quite a bit of self-sustain. I mean, have you tried to dodge a Saris Orb? Have you tried to dodge a Saris Orb? They're huge. It's impossible.
Also, her ult is pretty insane.
Yeah,
it just pulls everyone in, and you can just use their ult and get someone else to set up their ult, and just chain them, and it becomes pretty insane.
Or
how well they can chain,
because her orbs are so big, you can just rapid fire that entire spot and just destroy them all for the sheer fun of it. He just goes silent. He just went silent, guys. I think we broke him. I think we broke him, guys. I think we did it. It also allows you. It also just like if you don't. Let's say enemies are trying to push onto the point, you can use your ability to drag them all forcibly off the point.
Yeah. That could be a great way to end overtime.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it's just been dragging on forever. It's also a great way if you want to, it's also a great offensive ability if you think about it, because if you're pushing in and they're just being really annoying, you can just push them all off.
And then push it in.
Yep.
Like what the enemy team is doing to us right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Anyway, coming in at number 2. Yep, I can count.
Number 2 is Furia.
Furia's Solar Blessing makes her one of the best champions in the game. Like, I mean, have you seen that?
You can do some insane amount of healing.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's, what, 150 health per 0.05 seconds? So
it's a lot of damage.
Healing.
Or not damage, healing.
The only downside, though, is that they have to stand inside, and it's hard to see sometimes.
But it's an insane amount of healing.
I mean, it is just ridiculous. Plus, she has another healing ability, so she doesn't even need to be using that. right? So you can just go, boom, and heal.
Yeah.
With a 2-second cooldown on that, she can basically just.
And her ult is good.
Her ult puts the support in support.
Yeah, it's not a healing ability. It's a support ability.
It's a 60% damage and attack speed increase. Just ridiculous. I mean, completely and utterly ridiculous. If you think about that. So let's say you're running Furia with, let's say, Talus. Talus is a great champion. So you're running Talus. He's gunning down your enemy team, but he's just not shooting fast enough yet. He's running overcharges. He also has using overcharge, so he's not only getting a 40%. So
that's when you use deft hands.
Why not just make it 100% speed and a 60% damage increase? Because that's what people need, is more and more attack from... People just want more from Talus. I mean, just, you want to go faster? Go faster. You want to do more damage?
Talus already has one of the faster guns in the game.
Quiet.
And as our number 1, we have Corvus.
Best healer in the game. Hands down.
Yeah, you know, multiple people, even if they're on opposite sides.
Point clear. Just poof, they're off. They're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you later.
So anyway, that's probably enough said about the Corvus. He's just really, really good.
That's all you need. Basically, all you need to do is you just click one heal ability, and that's it. You just click. You just click, and you just aim your pistol the other direction, and then you just click the button again, and you just heal. You don't even need to worry about it.
All right. And so, honorable mention to the generals. He is a support, not a healer.
Yeah.
With Luminate.
With Luminate, you can give a 15% damage buff. You can also heal yourself. You could, like... He just buffs. He just throws a buff up, and he's like, alright, so you do that, and I'm gonna go do this. And I'm not going to worry about you, because... he doesn't really have to.
Yeah, so... Anyway. That has been the Nerdsden, and that was our top 5 supports in Paladins.
Woo!
Hope you enjoyed.
Really do.